Good evening. Good evening. Woohoo! It is a Monday. It is the beginning of a new week, and my chat bot is not updating. But we'll figure that out in a minute. How was everybody's weekend? Welcome to After Dark. My name is Viv, aka Crouch. It is Monday. We need to earn some money. These mining expeditions have been brutal, losing modules and gadgets and Star Citizen issues and, let's get this on. 30k protection is back, hooray. But, the mole has an issue with its elevator, not being able to get back into the ship, having to claim it, losing everything we've put in the inventory. It has been expensive. You got some popcorn, some Japanese popcorn tonight. How was everybody? Does everybody have their stream snacks? Oh, this smells like corn. Oh, wow. It's like fairy floss. Well, it's not like fairy floss. It's not like popcorn. It's really, really soft. It has almost like a prawn cracker texture. It just melts. That is amazing stuff. All right, we'll get into that in a little bit. How is everybody? Let me, don't know why my chat restream is not updating things properly. Meta Wizard is here. Jason the Bruce is here. How are you guys? I got down to 3k, 2 loads in the refinery cost me 14k, so I went looting, made 65k from 3 outposts. Yeah, the mining, I don't know if the mining, I think it's just a fun, cool activity. It's certainly, at least for me at the moment, not a money maker. Hello, Crouch. I was going to try this morning, but ran out of time. It's Crouch. Motherfig is in the chat as well. So is Reese. How are you guys? Oh, yes. Stop. We got our stay active going on. You know how we do it. You opened up our stream snacks because I always forget them. We will come back to those in just a minute. We have our Tim Tams tonight. We have our Tim Tams as always. The veterans will know this is how we start every stream here at After Dark with the delicious Tim Tam Slam. What is a Tim Tam Slam? Well, let's start by explaining what a Tim Tam is. It is 2 chocolate biscuits with a little bit of chocolate on the inside, all wrapped up in chocolate, and we're going to prepare this biscuit to slam it. We bite off the 2 opposite corners. That then allows this biscuit to behave a little bit like a straw. I've got a lovely fresh cup of coffee here. It is piping hot. I put the milk in for too long, but that's okay. You could use hot chocolate. You could use hot milk. Whatever you want. Let's get it done. Whoop. Pretty hot. Oh, oh. Going all gushy and falling apart. Oh boy. Meta's got a hot coffee. Mining's plenty profitable if you can keep from losing all your modules. Yeah, that's true. It's practice. It's practice. We lost a lot of modules the other night because I accidentally turned off my turret and that turned the ship off and we plummeted to the ground. Everybody lost their modules. Apparently they fall off. So you can find them. You can look around and find them. Apparently if you get shocked by a burst, the modules get knocked off. Well, I can't confirm that. I have seen them fall off. And then you can go down and search around and find them if you want, I suppose. Hot boy! So, you had a lovely public holiday today, Reese. I have a big box of them unopened. Ninja didn't get to mine. Oh my god, there's no possible way we can read this. Carbohydrates. Look at me doing the old man stare. 18.1 grams per serving size. A serving... This has a serving per package of 0.8. This isn't even one serving size of the popcorn. Serving size is 100 grams. And this is 80 grams. They don't even give us one serve of popcorn. Oh boy, I have a Freelancer Max with an XL1 and a JS400 for running my refined ores. Just saved up for it through mining and looting. All right, let me find out what's going on with my restream bot, because it's certainly not updating. Oh yes, look at this nonsense. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Let me go back. Save. We selected the wrong stream. So there we go. Now we should start seeing some chatter popping up here. There, we're good. We're good. Let's get into this game. We're going to be running some bunkers. We're going to be doing some missions. We are currently chilling out here in this little junkyard area. We've got the Nomad sitting behind us. Just a beautiful little scene. Look at that sun up there. Print screen. Love it. All right, this is Hurston. We are indeed on Hurston. We flew down out of atmosphere and we saw some shimmering water from the skies, and it's full of rubbish. Let's go. I would highly recommend to people at the moment, if they can, and they have a ship that they can bedlog in, to bedlog in your ship rather than landing at a spaceport or a landing zone, because the ASOP terminals everywhere I go are balked. I had to log into 3 different servers tonight to try and find one. I was stuck up on referral 1 and had to log into 3 different servers to try and find one that would work. Summoned me Nomad. Found a nice place to chill out here. Look at this. This just goes so beautifully with this music right now. This is Epidemic Sound. It is the which playlist is it? Is it the Suspense? Tragedy. This is their tragedy genre playlist. And you can't tell me the game doesn't look gorgeous. Just lacks a little life at the moment. Would love to see a pack of wild animals come running out while I was just chilling out at the water's edge here. That would have been amazing. Everyone's allowed to fly off into the sunset at least once, aren't they? God damn this game! Welcome everyone to After Dark. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. It's time to go kill some bad guys. So where are we? What have we got going on at the moment? We got 97,000. I just did a short stint in Clasher. 11 minutes it took me to clear that crime stat in the old Clasher. Let's grab this contract here, 75 grand. Let's grab this contract, 60 grand. We're slowly grinding our way through here in Delphi up to level 5. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. This has been taking a long time. But once we get up to level 5, we get the 90k bunkers and then we can just run them back to back. 90k, 75, 60. 90, 75, 60. All right, let's go. Where's this one taking us? We need to get up into some atmosphere. Atreyu, tell me a joke. It's very true. It's very true. All right, we need to crack 9,000 meters here at Hurston so we can turn around and quantum jump to wherever we need to go. Oh, we don't hear Atreyu. Of course we don't. Why would we? Bloody OBS. Atreyu. Remover.
Why?
What's going on there, Ninja? How you doing? What you doing? Ninja Turtles everywhere.
Can I have some Tim Tam? Yeah.
We all know why she's here.
Hello.
I'm gonna take 2 Tim Tams. Doubled up.
It's a heart.
It is a heart. Chocolate thief?
Actually.
You're not? You're a chocolate ninja.
I'm a chocolate bear.
You're a chocolate bear, are you? Okay, alright. I see the situation here. Atreyu.
Standing by to assist you.
There we go. Okay. We're well and truly up in the air. Let's get down to Barnabas, kill ourselves some bad guys. Hang on, wait a minute. Where are we? What are we clicking on? Let's click on the game. That might help. Turn off that cruise control. I'm going to turn this music up tonight. Let me know if it gets a little loud. A lot of these tracks are quite quiet. You're a good dad, Viv. Millions would have told her to go away. Never. Never. I've left million-dollar business meetings before because I had to go home for some silly reason. Family always comes first. Dogs has joined us. How are you? Julio has joined us. How are you? I hope everyone is keeping well. We're off just running some bunkers. Who picked up Starstream's Colin voice pack? Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
I haven't checked it out yet. I've got to pick it up. He's put a lot of effort into that, it seems. Over 200 voice lines. Can't wait to check it out. And he's put together a proper voice pack. And, you know, from what I understand, you install it and that's crazy talk. I really wish I could fly the Corsair I rented for free. Deactivate cruise control.
Certainly, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear being deployed for...
Rain has joined us as well. How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful day. How did everyone go at DrakeCon? Did people go to DrakeCon? Did you rent ships? Looks like there's more than a little wreckage down here. Activate lights. Look at this. People done not be able to finish their bunkers. We got one ship still alive down here. Oh, what looks like a little poor Hornet there. Let's go. Deactivate night vision. Is the game not working for you, Jason? I really wish I could fly your Corsair you rented. Hope you all have a beautiful Monday. I've been having a wonderful day. I have been at my studio, moving things around, as is apparently one of my hobbies. Obviously, you know, I need to get the place cleaned up and sorted out and clear 3/4 of the space for my neighbors to move in, and it's looking really good. Okay, we got a few things here that we don't really need, but that's all right. And so I've been moving and moving and moving. Set up my new office. I cleared out my old office. I moved a whole bunch of storage cabinets in there and shelves. I put a spare desk in there for guests, you know, other YouTubers that I do collabs with over at Knights of Dice. Putting a fold-out bed in there. Oh, are you serious? F-55 is another lovely weapon. Super, super rare. They're like rail guns. And so that's looking good. Cleaned out the old server room / board game library. It's looking good. I'm fine, man. I can lay back a bit since it's going to be a vacation period in construction sector, so I can have a kind of free schedule and don't have to work full days. That's lovely. Terminals are busted. I gave up. Well, that's what I was saying. You know, if you've got a ship that you can bedlog in, I'd be bedlogging right now. I have had zero issues bedlogging, especially, you know, a planet side when you pop down into a nice location and you find a beautiful place to stop and rest and admire the beautiful view. I haven't had any issues. And it helps avoid the issue with ASOPs. But obviously, if you're trying to rent a ship, then you've got all sorts of... You kind of need to be at an ASOP. Buzzball, Itchy! Hi, chat. Hi, Crouch. Love the animation on this Demeco. Oh, you're going to move around, are you? I like this. I like the moving around bit. Makes it interesting. Some broken missions and such, but we climbed pretty far in the ladder. Yeah, you guys had a great amount of fun last night with Star. It's good to see him doing something that he's not normally doing. There's good money in killing people. The industrial gameplay, well, at least for me so far, can't hold a coin to just killing bad guys. I can see 319.1 going live this week, I guess Friday. Well, Friday is typically the patch day. That's when they drop patches on a Friday. Are you shooting dead people? You are? Okay. Clever man. I need to get out of the station first before I can bedlog. That's true. Well, you know, if you need a rescue, yell out. Yell out. Who was I rescuing the other night? Meta Wizard? Somebody was trapped up on her L1, so and we have found the surface entrance at Lawville. So just like you can at New Babbage, land at the Commons and get your ground vehicles out, now we can do that at Lawville too. I have with Flossie the other day, needed a party marker. We oh yeah, these dudes are moving around. Let's get some. This is Danger Town now. We gotta be careful we don't shoot any guards if people are gonna be moving around. We're just not shooting fish in a barrel now. We gotta pay some attention. Where is he? He's downstairs. Let's get him. Yeah, have that for breakfast. All right, we'll just chill out here for a little bit. I got an LRT, an MRT, and ERTs opened up. Very nice, which is super nice because solo I would have had to grind for a week. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, you guys did a huge big rep farm. That looks great. Don't shoot friendlies. And well, I went to prison earlier on for accidentally shooting a guard. Right here, actually. Trying to shoot the dude in the elevator. Well, actually, I didn't see the dude in the elevator. I shot the guard who was right there because I thought he had a, you know, I thought the guard was over here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I went to prison for 11 minutes. We cleared that crime stat pretty quickly. Are those level 5s? What do you mean by level 5s? Oh, no. These are... Right now, I'm only doing level 4 bunkers. Not good enough at the moment. Not high enough for level 5 bunkers, but we'll get there. So this is the 75k mission. Dude, you gotta be careful when the guards are shooting dead bodies like this, because you can run right in front of them and get capped. Get shot by a guard as he's shooting a body on the ground. These guys are fighting somebody back here. Maybe they're fighting a body. Yeah, they're fighting a body. Oh, damn it. Bad time to be changing. Let's go! Which gate is a surface entrance at on Lawville? There's 4 of them. There's 4 city gates at Lawville. We only mapped out city gates 1 and 2. It's hard to explain. You've got to look at the big Hurston building where the slopey ramp bit is, face away from that, look to the left a little bit, you'll see 3 cauldrons. Fly to where those cauldrons are, turn a little bit left and you'll see like an arch thing on the ground. Go just past that arch thing and near the pointy bit, there's a gate number 1. It's not as easy as the just look for the 3 bubbles sort of thing at New Babbage. So we'll need to head back there at some stage during the daytime to be able to properly map it out, and I'll make a short video, pop it up on the Discord. And the city gate number 2 isn't that far away. But that's super exciting. I followed the train line and found the vehicle spawn pod. Well, that's a sensible thing, right? That's a sensible idea. Just follow the train track. How many times this has happened to me in the past, getting shot by guards? Yeah, exactly. Especially when they just love to keep shooting dead bodies for some weird reason. All right, we queued up another mission already. That was like asking the drunk guy for directions. It was Motherfig, that's right. That was Motherfig that we gave a lift to. All right, let's see what we got in the contract manager. We'll quickly check the mercenaries. Why do I not have call to arms? Rookie mistake. Let's track this. We missed out on a whole bunch of free money then. Nothing here. They'll respawn in about 5 minutes or so. Let's roll up on some oldies. Here we go. Can you get a train to go there? You can get a train to go there. You can catch a train to all 4 city gates at Lawville. They are out on the, I was going to say the Providence lines, but that is not correct. They are on the... Why doth it elude me? It's the other one. That's not the Metro line and not the CBD line. What ship am I flying tonight? We're in the Nomad. We're in the Nomad. We had bed logged earlier on after we retrieved this lovely little space caravan slash dump truck. Found a lovely spot down on Hurston. It was daytime. Chilled out there for a little bit. Oh, we are so close, but not close enough. We got to go to 9,000 meters. There we go. Yeah, I love the Nomad. She's a beautiful ship. I've taken off... Oh no, she's stock. Must remove the gimbals, put some size 3 weapons on there. Maybe we'll do a salvage contract at some stage. Then my rock fell through the planet. Yeah. That was crazy. Oh, this game, lovely. So yeah, being able to retrieve a land vehicle from the spaceport, i.e. get your ship, take off, fly over to one of the city gates, land, get your rock out or your vehicle or whatever, load up, and then either park it back in the spaceport or fly off for your mission. That's so cool, rather than having to fly down to one of the moons, to one of the mining outposts to collect your vehicle. And so let me know. We've got the music turned up a little bit tonight because it's very atmospheric music and I'm digging it. Can you dig it? And we're munching out on some Japanese sweet corn popcorn, courtesy of the Stream Snack Support Fund. It smells like sweet corn, but it melts. It's not like a normal piece of corn. I don't know what the deal is. I gave Viv back 100k of the money he gave me because I didn't earn. Well, that wasn't my money. That came from ODS TV. He chimed in and said the crew needs to be paid. And HR is financing the payroll on this mission. So I'll send it back to you, Meta. That was provided courtesy of HR. It is good music, isn't it? It's just very atmospheric. Look at these bloody scenes. Hurston is a beautiful planet. It has so many different biomes. I really want to go exploring, just cruising around with this sort of music on and just explore. Can't wait until the game is fleshed out and there's lots of places to go to. Like, I'm talking 150, 200 different places of interest, points of interest. You know, a reason to get your ground vehicles out. And... Oh, dumped! Did we snap a bit off then? No, we didn't. Look at that Andromeda over there. Oh, it's not an Andromeda, it's a Taurus. It's a shame. Don't not be able to complete his bunker. Do prefer to earn it myself, that's fair. That's fair. Another 10 years or so, yeah, that's right. And it'd be nice to actually go proper exploring. You know, get mobbed by angry creatures and, you know, NPCs out just cruising around and, you know, the whole Fallout sort of situation. That'd be amazing. It'll happen. Eventually it'll happen. When ASOPs went down on us, on US servers, people started shuttling people off well for free. Having an event where ASOP terminals go down would be pretty cool for getting people to work together. It's true. Player transport is one of the things that they want to get sorted out. Right now, it's very difficult to accept player transport missions or feel like you can be, you know, trusted with player transport missions, which is sad. You know, I ferry people around every now and then, but you know, we need to have a nice vehicle that we can that is safe for the pilot. The Argo MPUV would be perfect because the pilot is fully separated from the passengers section. But the problem is it doesn't have a quantum drive. Greetings from Scotland again. Mac, how are you, mate? Thank you for tuning in here at After Dark on a Monday evening. We're running around, killing bad guys in the bunkers, grinding up our rep a little bit, making some money, looking for those high-value missions so that we can bankroll. I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm an industrial player. I love industrial gameplay. And I think when you're multi-crewing, your profit per player is significantly reduced. But you get to have a hell of a lot of fun. So I think Fridays and Saturdays, most Fridays and Saturdays will generally be organized industrial activity. And so for that, we need a bankroll. Is it? I hope so. Because you need to go visit your grandmother. Quack, 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 quack. These do get a little bit repetitive. But, they're good money makers. Till I get shot, right? Microtech is prettier. Fight me on it. Microtech is pretty. It just has terrible storms and, you know, you can fly all over Hurston. You can go through so many different, you know, biomes. You know, honestly, I haven't been up to Microtech much. I'll probably go up there next after, you know, I max out Hurston here. We'll go up to Microtech and run the bunkers up there. And I'm good, thanks. Just stopped for lunch. Get my Viv fixed, boy! Can't wait for alien creatures and fish for your fish tanks. Yeah, that'd be lovely. I want a little hut on a nice hill with a fish tank full of weird water creatures. In 10 years. Excuse me. I'll chill at your hut, Meta. It's, you know... What do people call it? Hopium, copium? Whatever it is. You know, the game has such wonderful potential. And if it takes 10 years, it takes 10 years. I'm not in any hurry. I've got a life to live. And if they just keep giving us bite-sized chunks of stuff every couple of months, I'll be happy. There's a fight down there. Oh. Are you? I don't think you will, my friend. Alright, let's go back downstairs because I reckon the next wave's coming from down here. Oh, what? Noob move. My favourite spot to camp out. Okay, fair enough, Microtech's weather is a bitch. Yeah, that's true. Microtech is so dark and in snowstorms it's very hard to fly around. And the bunkers have a lot more flying involved, it seems. Well, I'm really interested to go up there. Reese is grinding Microtech now. Storms get annoying, but it's a lovely snow. Yeah. I can't wait until ArcCorp actually has explorable cityscape. And be able to run bunkers or missions, kind of like you can do the Orison platforms at Orison. You can do, you know, building clearing sort of stuff on ArcCorp. That would be cool. And you land on top of a building and then work your way down. You don't even need to be able to go through the cityscape. Get out of the way, dude. You're going to get shot. Oh, these guys just launched out of there! Go have a fight, boys! Have a fight! Pow pow! Pew pew! Pew gun! Gun killers! Pow pow pow! Okay, I'll take care of you, because the security's useless. Take that. Have some of those. Nice to see him doing a little bit of moving around. Have some of those, my friend. All right. Next bunker. Hoya! You run bunkers with me on Microtech? Brave guy jumping off the rails like that, there's no other way, man. What are stairs for? They're just for wasting time. Let's take that 75k mission. Thank you very much. So, Viv, given it was wet yesterday, is your lawn going to grow another 3 inches this week? Well, no, because it's cold. The lawn's not growing really at all. It's cold and wet and dark, right? It's winter time. The lawn doth not be growing. Finally out of the station, but apparently the wings of my ship won't unfold. Oh, no lawn talk. Struggled to mow the wet grass on the weekend. Well, that's why I haven't mowed my lawn for ages, right? Because, you know, mowing wet grass, it's not a fun experience. Did you feel the invisible ghost train running past your place last night? Yeah, we had an earthquake here in Melbourne last night. Was it last night? God, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Play this game every day and it's just a bad way to keep track of my days. But yeah, huge boom, and then the house shook for a couple of seconds. No, maybe 1 second, 2 seconds. It wasn't long. Not like the one that we had last year. Was it last year? That lasted for like 20 seconds. Jason is having fun tonight, I can tell. I got all shook up at 11:41. Yeah, I was on Discord with a couple of people, and they must have heard the boom, because I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And Skeet is from the US. He's like, "That was an earthquake." I heard it, and I was like, "What?" Fair enough. Not far from us, actually. Up at was it Seymour? About 40 minutes from us. What is happening here? There's the mission over there. Yeah, about 40 minutes from us. Only 3 kilometers deep. 3.8 they were saying after everybody had said it was 4.2 or something. Woke me up. Thought the washing machine was having a spaz. Thought a car had smashed into the house. Yeah, it was so weird. My place shakes every time a truck goes past. My neighbor phoned me. I went down to calm him down because he was agitated. He was sat cowering in fear behind his table full of lit candles. Crazy. Can be pretty scary, right? Oh, let's get cruise control on. Turn off the quantum drive. Let's get ourselves into... Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
Just so we can see our descent. Down to this bunker. Once we land and we descend in the elevator, we'll check the contract manager to see if there's any new contracts popping up. It's always good to have another one queued up. We'll check it during the mission too. They generally respawn every 5 minutes. Once you finish a mission, it takes about 5 minutes for it to respawn. And if you're quick enough, or there's not many people running these higher level bunkers where you are running them, you can just, you know, run them back to back, back to back, back to back. It's quick, easy money. Fun bit of pew-pew action. So we can get cashed up and... Is that it up there? It is indeed. We can get cashed up for the weekend. Deactivate cruise control.
Certainly, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear. Please stand by.
Bit of wreckage down here. I love that little the Nomad does when you engage the boost, when you just tap the boost. It's like a little backfire. Let's go. Be cool to see NPCs and stuff out here and have to fight them out here. Oh, let's get rid of this gun to start with. Just in case we find another one. One of the reasons I love the Nomad. We don't need to actually go inside the ship to access its inventory. We can do it from the bed here. Oh, poor little Titan. Someone salvaged that Titan. That's amazing. I did run bunkers a couple of weeks ago in my Vulture and just, you know, scraped up the wrecks that I found at the sites where I was coming to do my mission. A little bit of extra cash, a little bit of extra fun. All right, let's reload our belt. No! All right, we got to be careful with our ammo. We got 237 rounds. That's enough. Sometimes bunker turrets go nuts and blow your ship up when you finish the mission. I had a couple of days ago on Microtech. I haven't seen that for a long time. Let's go upstairs. Dead people everywhere. It depends on what type of missions you're doing. Some of the missions aren't friendly missions, and yeah, those ones can cause you problems. I wish these missions here paid a little bit better. Because they're super fun. Mercenaries. We don't have any in here at the moment. Oh yeah, these ones here. Evict illegal occupants. This one, sometimes they're at a wreck site, sometimes they're at a facility. These ones you need to drive into. They're super atmospheric, right? You know, infiltrating and raiding the bunker. Nine Tails have control of the turret, so you can't fly in. You've got to drive. You're properly assaulting the facility. But the max I've seen those at is 22.5. $22,500. Oh, there's some kill shooting going on here. Oh, bit of close combat. Bit of John Wick action going on right now. Let's kill this guy, get our free 500. Defend the occupants. The ones where they are friendly ones too. That sounds frustrating. Cue that up. I've never listened to this genre on Epidemic Sound before. The tragedy genre. It's quite nice. I'm just keeping an eye on both the elevators. This one over here didn't open, which means there's nobody else downstairs. We can head upstairs. Oh, goddamn God! Shot me in the back! These markers, I wish they'd get rid of them. I do not like it. I do not like it. Why do they show us where the last guy is? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I reckon we're going to get 4 out of this one here. But I like to see these guys moving around. What's the server FPS? Let's go check that out. It's only 5? And they're moving around? What's going on? How many people are online? You need to put a hot link for the Stream Snack Support Fund. It's only 52 people on. There is one, but we can quickly change its name. Let's keep an eye on that door. 3 seconds. After dark. We're burning through the rounds here, firing from the hip like this. Karate chop! This guy behind us here. Not anymore. Mission complete. Let's go. After running medical for the Rock event, I am almost able to buy the Cuddy Red. Very grateful for the payout. Definitely wasn't expecting one, and not one that big. Big thanks to everyone involved. It was great fun. It was great fun. You know, I'm really looking forward to doing more of those. Activating. Oh, let's go. What's this nonsense about? Diddle-diddle. 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 There you go. There you go, Meta Wizard. Ah, metaphysical, sorry, mate. The SSFF. The SSSF. You show up that now, you'll get a link. It just takes you off to my tip page over on Stream Elements, where you can part with your hard-earned cash to give it to me so I can eat snacks. The nonsense. The nonsense. So I think this Friday we'll do another mole expedition. I think we'll try and get, again, just a single mole, but get a couple of scouts in and see if we can find some of the tier 1 stuff. Because there's a significant difference, right, between tier 1 and tier... Oh, God. Yeah, like, most of the tier 2 stuff hovers around 2.7. And then Diamond and Boar Race, it knocks up a little bit higher. Boar Race is 3.5. Diamonds is 4.5. Which apparently aren't in the game at the moment. And then we jump up into Gold, Terranite and Bexelite. which all hover around on average, 7.6. 7.6 thousand per SCU, so it got.
I'm receiving an alert from the Stream Snack Support Fund, sir.
Metafies has contributed $3.50 to the SSSF. Tim Tams at Aldi, $3.49. I sent tip.
You're a legend, Metafies. Metafies, thank you so much for the $3.50 for a pack of Tim Tams from the old Aldi. We consume a significant number of those. I will stay back at work for, not long, maybe an extra half an hour or an hour or so tonight. Moving things around, getting everything ready. And I had a pack of Tim Tams on my desk here, and there were 4 Tim Tams left in it. And when I got home, yep, that's right. There doth be no Tim Tams in that packet, because the ninja'd her way in. This music is so entirely appropriate for raiding these facilities. I might have just pocketed the free whiskey. That game with the rented ship is mine now. What? I might have just pocketed the free whiskey. That the game with the rented ship. I don't know what you're talking about, Jason. Might have just pocketed the free whiskey that came with the rented ship. It's mine now. Amazing. If my internet hadn't carked it for a few seconds and 30k'd me, I would have stayed longer. Rock mining is the thing I enjoy the most. And now that I have the max, I can leave the rock in my cuddy. It was good and got me motivated to rock mine yesterday. I did very well. That's excellent, dogs. That's excellent. It is a fun, relaxing, game loop. I really hope, we see, further iterations. Of course we will. That bring in a little bit more complexity. Different mining heads, different, attachments, gadgets, gizmos, different gems, different deposits, big deposits, little deposits. A reason to use the DS. Hallelujah. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love that. All mining is in such a good place right now, I think. The flexibility that you have with your loadouts, all the different minerals that you've got. Not much point, gobbling up the tier 3s, but, they're there. They're there. But lots of different things you can find, just duck down, gobble up a bunch of stuff, fly back, put it in the refinery, fly back down, gobble up a bunch of stuff. It'll be fun when we can actually do stuff with the refined materials rather than just selling it for cash. More reasons to do things other than just cash. Cash buck dollary doos. Alright, let's go find out what's happening down here. I reckon there's going to be some bad guys in here. Whoa, it's a little wavy. It's a little wavy, and we almost landed on some containers. Holy boy. Excited for crafting? Yeah, Meta Wizard, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun, Being able to, use the materials for different sorts of things. Who knows what we'll be able to do, but yeah, it'd be exciting. Give a whole nother aspect to mining other than money. Because if I'm honest, I don't know how much money we've made right now. I haven't really been keeping track of the bunkers, but 75,000, 60,000. We're going to unlock the 90,000 bunkers at some stage. Killing people is profitable. And mining should be useful. railgun. Take that P6. I know Acorn's always looking for P6s. Ah, crap. Hang on, we gotta go back to the ship. I forgot to get ammo. I hired a rock yesterday and wanted to mine today. Couldn't get a ship all day, so couldn't use it. That's annoying. Because the ASOP terminals weren't working. Just log into different regions, log onto your friends list. Eventually you'll find one.
Twitch is broadcasting a new follower alert, sir.
Okay.
Duke_Nico is following After Dark on Twitch.
Duke_Nico. Welcome to After
I'm
Dark, my
receiving an
friend.
alert from the Stream Snack support
Thanks for
fund,
the
sir.
follow.
Fuzzballichi has contributed $10 to the SSSF feast. Skull.
Don't encourage the madness. Thank you so much, Fuzzball. It is greatly appreciated. The Stream Snack Support Fund has enabled me to duck off to the Japanese grocery store and pick up these super weird popcorn. It says sweet corn pops, right? But I don't think it's popped corn. I think it's like reconstituted because it doesn't have a kernel inside it. It's really soft and dissolves like a prawn cracker. But it's damn delicious. All the guards are fighting. Let's take that with us. Drop this off. Let's go! Open the ladder. So thank you, Fuzzball. I appreciate that. Oh boy. Almost closed my music. Ah! And Duke Nico over on the Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. Our good friend Becky, her daughter's name is Nico. She's the cutest little bean ever. I love it so much. She's like Charlotte was when Charlotte was quite young. I used to, give her upside down cuddles and hold her upside down and throw her around in the air like all dads do. And when Nico was quite young, I was doing that and Becky freaked out. And I was like, no, she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. And then, yeah, every time she comes over now, Uncle Biff, upside down cuddles, upside down cuddles. Oh, I didn't have to kill anybody that round. Guards are on fire. I just got Star Citizen, but I don't know what to do. Well, there's, it's a super confusing game, especially for a newcomer who's just coming into the game. One thing I can really highly suggest is is go and have a look at this in your keybinds, right? Just have a look at this page here. It's going to help you significantly. Cruise control, spooling your quantum drive, getting your ship ready, activating gimbals on your guns, VTOL in case you're in a big heavy ship. There's so many. I wouldn't worry about looking through this massive list of 6,042 bajillion key things, but have a look at the keybinds just to get yourself a bearing. And depending on where you started, make your way to the ASOP terminal, go grab a ship, and adventure. I would recommend starting with the delivery contracts. Oh, shit. I'd recommend starting with the delivery contracts because, that'll get you used to flying, that'll get you used to landing, that'll get you used to moving around using your star map. There's a lot in the game, and, you're not just playing the game, you're playing Star Citizen, or I should say Star Citizen plays you. It's got a whole bunch of issues, but once you learn how to deal with those issues, the game can be a hell of a lot of fun. You can always keep your spawn point at a space station too, that way you can altered carbon your way off the planet. I just crashed my Cuddy at Crew L1 trying to beat the 20-minute claim time. Only time people use the rock DS is when you accidentally get it when you were trying to get the standard. No, Mac, how are you? Thank you for joining us over there on YouTube. I've been there hauling meds to stations, taught me how to go slow. It is easy to forget how quickly you move in space. It is super easy to forget how quickly you move in space. Is it normal to be super confused when you get Star Citizen? Absolutely. There's not a lot in the game that tells you how to play the game. The new player experience intro tutorial thing is next to useless. As someone who's spent a good portion of their corporate career, you know, writing training materials and writing and developing training materials for software programs that we developed, I could have farted out a better tutorial in my sleep. I did and found it okay. I did and found it okay, but I don't know what jobs to do and where to go. How do I accept contracts? Okay, so let's do a real quick. I'm going to check my contract. So your F1 key opens up your mobiGlas to the default page. It's part of it has been hidden because of the stupid armor that I have on. On this little page here, this little page that's got little pencils is your contracts manager. Click on your contracts manager, and it'll show you. No, don't. I can do it myself, Atreyu. God damn it. Why does he always listen when I don't want him to listen? It'll show you all the contracts that you have available. Yours will probably look slightly different than mine does. You probably won't see as many delivery missions. You probably won't see as many salvage missions, or, you know, yours will look different than mine. So you got your general missions here. These are missions that you can just pop in. I'd recommend doing these delivery missions depending on where you are. ArcCorp, you know, Hurston, Microtech, or Orison, they're all slightly different. And the default one is to pick up one package from somewhere and take it to another place. I'd stick clear of the personal tab for the moment. This is where you can get mostly illegal missions or things that are slightly suspect. I do have some legal missions here to, you know, assassinate people on behalf of Hurston Dynamics and Blackjack Security, etc. But a lot of these, you know, are from the Nine Tails, or, you know, a couple of other people pop up in here. Private Senders, Ruto over at Grimhex. He'll send you missions here in your personal tab. If you want to, jump onto the Discord. There's a link in the description on YouTube, or you can shout Discord in chat, and that'll give you a link off to the Discord. I do play every day. If you see me there in the general chat, or you see other people there, feel free to pop in and say howdy. Very happy to run you through the game and, you know, go do some missions together. And Fridays and Saturday nights here at After Dark, we spend with the Discord. Lately, we've been getting up to a whole bunch of industrial gameplay. So if you want to get on some multi-crew action and run around with a bunch of other people, jump onto the Discord. Every Friday has been a Discord night historically. And now we've just added Saturday too. As a dedicated night for multi-crewing with the Discord. Where'd he go? I don't think we've got any guards alive down here. Mission complete. Let's go. I've missed a whole bunch of the chat. Sorry, chat, how are you? Delivery is a very good way to learn how to move in the verse, how to interact with things, and earn, a little bit of space bucks every time. Yeah, indeed. You can set a few keybinds, though, Nico, for quality of life, like opening and closing all doors. Yeah, a lot of keybinds. You know, we've got a little bit of time to kick it here in this bunker. We got no problems now. The escape key will bring up your options. Yeah, there's lots of options here under the advanced controls. To set stuff on foot, walking sprint. You know, there's lots of things that aren't bound by default. Selecting your next weapon, previous weapon, that sort of stuff, drop items. And, you know, there's things that you can set in the keybinds to make your life a little bit easier. Silas, how are you? Welcome to After Dark. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I hope your Monday so far has been amazing. There is no game like this. Should be called Screenshot Simulator. Yeah, indeed. Been playing a year or so and still confused. Yeah, press F1 to open your mobi-glass. There's a contract section within there. Only a year? I've only been playing a year. Started in April last year. I backed in 2013. I injured my legs. That was at the space station earlier on. Before I went to jail. It wasn't from jumping off the railings. Nobody talk about that. Yeah, I played in 2013, and I only started playing at the beginning of April last year, but since then, I have been addicted to this game. I now stream 4 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays with the Discord, and now Saturday without a Discord. And my wife she rang me at work today. And she's like, Viv, I'm just, because she saw those transactions to, Robert Space Industries from the PayPal. And she's like, I think we've been hacked. What is this Robert Space Industries stuff? And I was like, don't worry about that. She's like, it's a lot of money. It's like almost, $700 or whatever. And I was like, yeah, it's only, $700. And that's for the game, Star Citizen. And she's like, that's okay. All right, well, as long as we haven't been hacked. And I was like, yep. And then she rang me at work today and she said, I was looking up Robert Space Industries on the PayPal. You've spent a lot of money on this game, Viv. And I said, yep. And she was like, we've got other priorities, right? And I was like, yep. It's like, I don't mind you spending money on the game, but, there's other things that we need to be paying for. And I was like, okay. Oh, boy. Heck, I'm sure there will be many more dollars spent on this game, yeah. The game is a bit of a nightmare. It can be frustrating. You need to be in the right frame of mind to be able to enjoy this game. If you're looking for a game that has polish or a game that, is going to give you a, continuous fun enjoyment without issues, then Star Citizen is not it. Just be prepared for frustration and pain, but at the same time, be prepared for this, to climb into your spaceship and see that sun setting. Look at this nonsense. This is 100% nonsense. I love the fact that you've got complete control of the camera. So we can set up these gorgeous screenshots. Of course, why not? Because we should. Look at those shadows. Look at that sun. Just the game, every time I play it, is just full of these wow moments. And then, there's a problem with the server and it disconnects. If you hear the word 30K, Duke, it's a disconnection error. Be prepared for that. Why is it taking so long for you to play? What the hell are you talking about? I'm playing the game now, man. I backed it in 2013 when my gaming group did. We watched the Kickstarter and it did well. So we were like, okay, yeah, cool. We'll get involved in this game. We backed it in June 2013. And then being the typical gamers, it didn't come out when it was supposed to. And we were like, I think at that stage, our group put about 15 grand into the game. My original pledge was 680, I think. And the game didn't come out like it was supposed to. And so we moved on. I logged in 2015, walked around my hangar, climbed inside my 300i. Maybe the Andromeda? I can't quite remember. And then I was like, okay, great. Perhaps one day we'll be able to fly these ships. And then logged out. Forgot about it. Moved on. And it wasn't until last year when I saw a YouTube video on, YouTube, that said Star Citizen is actually amazing now. It was from Ollie43. He's always super hyped, that guy. And I checked it out. I was like, oh yeah, that game. Let me check it out. And I've been playing it ever since. Busted. No, she's cool. My wife is so supportive of everything I do. She's absolutely amazing. You know, she rang me and said, you know, you've spent $5,000 on this game in the last year. And I was like, yep. She's like, that's a lot of money. And I was like, yep. She's like, are you going to spend any more? I was like, nope. I don't need to buy anything else. I've got everything I need. This is a ridiculous amount of money. This is why you have a secret account. Shh. Screenshot simulator, yeah, exactly. I had fun teaching mate last night. He did his first flight and looting run. Need to teach him about cruise control though. How much? Yeah, a lot. Clive, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Lies. In December 2012, I pledged for my Aurora. There are a lot of new ships coming. There are. As long as I make the allowance for them, you know, that'll be fine. Let's check out contract manager. Contract manager. Let's grab this. So I don't know if Duke's still with us, but when you accept a contract, it'll pop up in your accepted tab. And this little symbol over here allows you to track and untrack that mission. If I untrack it and I have a look around, I won't see any markers anywhere. I won't know where that mission is. But if I access my contract manager and I go to my accepted tab and I track that mission and close my marker, you'll see I get a little marker on the screen. Now I know where I need to go. Spool up my quantum drive with the B key, let it spool up, hold down the B key for 1 second and then let it go, and it will activate the quantum drive and boost me over to that place. I just want my merchantman. Well, apparently I haven't looked into it, but apparently they've paused working on it at the moment. Something is going on. Something is going on. Squadron 42 has been pulled from the website. They put up a post on Spectrum. Who put up the post? I can't quite remember. Saying nothing's going on. We just pulled it because we need to update the price. And then the rumor mill is rife. It is rife with speculation about what's happening. Is there going to be an announcement? There's a lot of people who have put a lot of thought and energy and time into trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I did read a very interesting post today on Spectrum. You know, it's quite... Sandy hasn't spoken, Sandy Roberts, Chris Roberts' wife. She hasn't spoken publicly for a long time, but she was on an episode of Inside Star Citizen last year, towards the end of last year, where she had announced that CitizenCon was coming back this year, and it was going to be a big CitizenCon. And so people are reading into that. Why did Sandy make that announcement? She's always been... you know, part of the driving force behind Squadron 42 and, you know, pushed quite hard for, you know, an increased marketing budget for Squadron 42. And so who knows what's going on? Boy! All different sorts of things. Maybe we will see an announcement about Squadron 42 this year. Is it coming out next year? CitizenCon is happening in August? November? So maybe we'll see some sort of announcement. We're dumping this ship on the ground today, aren't we? Treating it like the Nomad deserves to be treated. My Star Citizen name is Fuzz Lightyear. And beyond! We need to drink something in a minute. You found it, Jason? Found what? The post that was on Spectrum? This music is, quite casual for strolling into a facility where we're about to murder a whole bunch of bad guys. No way, I found a TDD. Okay. Let's reload our belt out of our backpack. Let's check our contract manager, see if we can queue up that $60,000 bunker. There it is. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Have a quick scout around, look for any red loot boxes. We might need to do something about my legs in a minute. No red loot boxes. Oh, one more place to check. Nope. My plan was to use a vulture to make 1 million, but that has gone out the window. It's parked now. You can use the vulture to make $1 million. Why can't you use the vulture to make $1 million? Fill it up, 25 boxes. It's that's a what, 205,000 a run? Someone lurking. It just takes time now to find the salvage. I like the fact that they're moving around. We gotta find them. They're not just standing in the elevators. Like these guys. No, we gotta go park. Hot day plus 6-year-old. Ah, it's park now. I gotcha. Well, have fun at the park, Mother. I hope it's a wonderful time. I always enjoy going to the park with Charlotte. She doesn't normally go there now unless she's with friends. She's very much like me. Sit in front of the computer. Ever put 10 bodies in a Nova tank and roll it down the hill? No. Not even one body. That sounds like nonsense. What are we up to? 381,000. Oh yes, Meta sent us some money too. So 281,000. Oh, surely we must be way past that. It'll make no sense, sir. Because we started with what, 38 or 70,000? Your son got a kick from it. What happens? Do they fall out everywhere? What doth the entertainment be? Look at this guy. That's a really uncomfortable way to die, man. Oh, God. I'll let your family know. Oh, duh. Rookie mistake. It's downstairs. Good. It's messy. I have a daughter that's 10 and a son that's 12. Oh, that's lovely. My daughter is 9. She's a Tim Tam thief. Speaking of Tim Tams, don't mind if I do. This music would be so perfect for just flying. Low altitude, slow speed. More places to visit, please, Mr. Star Citizen. Dude, don't stand there. That's a terrible place to stand. There's nobody over there. There's a wall right there.
Today just got interesting.
Did it? What's going on? Why do the doors keep closing? We got a bunch of invisible people. Okay. We'll just do the John Wick run. What? Be a little desync. This is not good. Let's go back on the elevator for a bit. Haven't seen this happen for a while. We've still got some guards around. I can't wait to see the FPS drops from all the ships trying to use the pyro jump point when it comes in. Oh, we got some queued up. Alright, the guards killed somebody. which means there are people around. We might just need to let the guards kill everybody. Because just like the NPCs, the guards can shoot through walls. Just chill out here for a little bit and see if they do their job. If I need a daddy nap, I just turn on the Wi-Fi. The Terrapin will be the only ship able to scan for jump points. I really believe we need loads more points of interest on everywhere on the map. But there shouldn't be anything on my map when I start. It should be blank. Now I can explore. Now I can discover. Now I can take missions that take me to a place. Ooh, a new place. Ooh, a new place. Ooh, a new place. That would be amazing. And then loads and loads of places that just aren't on the map until I find them. Well, that's exactly what I just said. Lots of settlements and outposts and like the pirate outposts. Once you discover one of those pirate outposts, it should appear on your map. I think this mission is Carport. There are still some guards alive, so we'll just wait for a little bit. We'll steal ourselves some helmets because they're easy to put in my backpack. And they're worth, on average, 800 credits. You almost got shot, my man. Do a little loot run while we're waiting. Gonna try rock mining later. Well, I hope you have some success and find all the gems that there are out there to find. $73. We could fit one more. Maybe? Yes. Alright, we'll let these guards... Oh, they're shooting at somebody. They killed somebody. See, they're shooting the guys inside the elevators because they can shoot through the elevators. So we'll just let them do their job. Better get searching for all the caves that haven't been found yet. Well, that's the thing, right? You know, when we find something, we should be able to plot it on our map. Chart it on our map. That's exploration right there. They don't need to do anything else. All they need to do is clear the SAR map of all locations, and then when we find one, just mark it on the star map. That's exploration. Tier 0. Couldn't be easier. It would give a meaning to flying around, you know, just looking, right? Exploring. I don't like mining Hadanite as half the rocks don't want to pop. Is there a way around this? That's just a server issue. You get on a good server and, you know, you can have a really good experience. When the rocks don't pop like that, that's a server problem. It's not necessarily a Hadanite specific issue. Oh, I've got to fit... Nope. Quite lovely. We could loot the weapons too, but you know, that's a whole bunch of running backwards and forwards. Helmets are easy, especially in a large backpack like this one. Daniel Newton has joined us in the chat over on YouTube. How are you, my friend? 8:30 WA time. It is indeed, as always, Western Australia, living in the past. Oh boy! East Coast versus West Coast. Come on, keep killing the dudes inside the walls, please. Need you to finish the mission for me. Are there guards left? There's a couple of guards left. Had that last night. Leave them till last and hit them from different angles. Yeah, sometimes you'll get rocks that you just can't put any power into. And I just come back to those ones and they seem to work. But yeah, the ones that just bubble, they'll pop. You're just got to give them... Sometimes you can wait a couple of minutes and they'll pop. Well, when the HUD does not work, I move on. Eventually all rocks pop. Indeed they do. I need those guards to fire up. We cannot abandon the mission. A, we lose the money. And B, it hits our reputation a little bit. Not that that really matters too much. We can grind these so quickly that, you know, I get out and punch him to wake him up. Fists of Fury. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's, what do we do? Usually works as well. Also slowly put power in and ramp it up once it starts heating up. Yeah, it'd be nice to see more complexity added to the mining process. Can we glitch a camera inside there and see where these guys are? There's a dead guy in there. Where are these guys? Come on, come on, come on. We may need to just move on. Go get him. Go get him. I can't hear anybody talking. You know, normally the Ninetales will carry on about trying to kill ya. But there's nobody talking. I did 416 and 118 patches of Hadnite last night and popped them all with some work. That's amazing. Yeah, there's big clusters now, big clusters. This does be a bummer. Alright. As soon as we take off, the mission will be cancelled. But I guess if our dear enemies are not going to arrive, then there's not much we can do, is there? We move on. Oh well, let's go. I didn't actually get to do any rock mining was it Saturday? Friday we went mole mining, Saturday we went out in the Queen Charlotte. And I was just directing the expedition. Didn't jump in a rock and do some rock mining. But it was so much fun having so many people out, you know, involved. Lots of people mining. Lots of issues with the rocks getting blown up or getting EMP'd. Where is the marker? Seeing that transition into the spacecraft was cool. So there are minimal cutscenes between... There's no cutscenes. There's no cutscenes. There's no loading screens. It's nothing. No, none. Let's truck this. I think the missions might be kaput. Where do we have to go? Where? Let's read the description. Helps keep it immersive. There's nothing like Star Citizen. We need to go to Hiram. Okay, let's find it on the map. There it is. We want to go to Hiram. Set a course. She's over there. Yeah, it's a wonderful experience. Engage.
Hold fast, sir. Engaging quantum drive.
You get full control of the camera. Look at me in the pilot seat. Oh, there I am. Look at me. You can even see the HUD. Look at that. Nonsense. Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
Activate cruise control.
Cruise control has been activated, sir. I will maintain the current speed.
500k from 120k salvage mission and still not salvaged it. Amazing. The Nomad is an underrated ship. It is indeed, Papa Zulu. Thank you so much for the follow yesterday. I wasn't even live yesterday, but you followed. I appreciate it. The Phoenix needs an update. There isn't anywhere for your guests to go to the toilet. That spa will surely turn yellow. Oh, and a 30k for Jason. No. Slowly descending down. There's a little base down there somewhere. We've got our trajectory locked. We're slowly descending down to this next bunker. Now I found your YouTube channel. Oh, amazing. I really need to finish the videos that I'm working on. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been
Deploy landing
deactivated,
gear.
sir. Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Oh. Softest landing of the night. Let's go. Just before we head on out, let's have ourselves a little drink. See if Mr. Roberts will let me grab a water bottle out of my backpack, or maybe I'll need to put it on the floor and drink it off the floor. You're coming in to land at full speed will never make me think you're about to crash. No, mate. I'm sorry to hear about the changes to Knights of Dice. I bought quite a few of your products over the years. I will need to put in one last order. I'm so far behind on the orders. There's hundreds of them. It's, yeah, put an order in. Thank you so much, by the way. Don't be sorry. I'm super excited about the changes. It means there's going to be loads more content coming. You know, I can actually spend the time. There we go. I can actually spend the time to, you know, enjoy the hobby, because you know, often there's just not enough time to be able to, you know, spend 4 hours painting something. But now I'll be able to do that. Thanks to the new job at Qantas, thanks to the generosity of people here on my streams. It's super exciting. No. Okay, yep, good, that's gone. I'm super excited. I spent the whole day moving things about, getting the spaces all set up, and reset up my new office. Well, I didn't, it's not, nothing is complete, you know, just the tier 0, so to speak, has occurred. Things have been moved around, which is lovely. Dutchman has joined us over there on Twitch as well. Helmet! No, we don't need a helmet. We're on Hurston. And I ain't gonna get shot in the head. We don't need no helmet where we're going. Wish we had better light. That'd make a great screenshot. Can we fight, you reckon, in third person? Not from that camera view, we can't. How are you, Dutchman? Skeet has joined us. How are you, Skeet? Yeah, so I'm super excited. I'll have an update coming out on Wednesday with what's happening at the studio. Totally overwhelmed with orders. One of the lasers is not working. Oh boy! And it's a $15,000 repair. So it's not going to be happening. So we're down to 2 lasers. That's okay. We can manage. Just means things are going to take a little longer. But we will burn through everyone's orders and ship them out. Like Games Workshop do when they do a made to order. Your product will ship out within 30 to 180 days. You hide one and the wings don't work. Oh, that's on the Corsair. Stayed up, too late playing, just got up. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You know how we do it here at After Dark. We finish up at around 1 o'clock my time. We'll see. We haven't even hit the 2-hour mark. There was no preparation. I was already prepared. We didn't have to go collect things. We were nicely situated on a little lake on Hurston. Oh, God. What's happening on the server right now? This guy will pop out of there any minute now. Let's just go run away from there. The FPS is not good. We may do a quick server hop after this one. How are you, Slash? 07, gonna be lurking. Thank you so much. I got the Galaxy for 280. And thereby got the Carrack. Oh, the Carrack is a lovely ship. Carrack is a ship I want for sure. It's such a lovely ship to fly around. The Carrack, love the Carrack. It's my new daily driver now. Rich has joined us over there on YouTube as well. How are you, Rich? Come on, guys. There's lots of guards here. Go shoot this guy inside the elevator. Only you can do it. I can't do it. And we've lost sound too. My gun doth not be making any shooting noises. How are you, Rich? I have boundaries. I play for usually a maximum of 2 hours, then have a nice long break. I rarely play after midnight because I like watching sports. There we go. Kill him. Kill him. Get your guns out. Yes. Shoot fire. Shoot fire. Kill him. Kill him. We cannot have another abandoned mission. Just let the guards do their work. Let's look for loot boxes while they're figuring out what they want to do. Sometimes there's a sneaky one over here, but not very often. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Turn around. Yes. Shoot through the wall. Yes! Hooray! Oh, hang on a second. He just appeared here. The magic. Dutch is over on Twitch. Oh, we got gun sounds back. Second Rex. Well, that's the only way that you can, you know, if you get guys inside the spawn closets, they haven't, you know, left or they get trapped in there. As long as there's guards left alive, they should be able to take care of them. But we can't have another failed mission. We will server hop in a minute. This one is misbehaving. We still have this other mission. Maybe we'll go back there just before we... Normally when you take off from one of these missions, it abandons it. Well, it doesn't abandon it, but it cancels it. This is full adventure music. It's so perfect for Star Citizen. Oh, I'll let you leave. Come on out. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I'll come and stand out here. Fighting chance. Oh, boy! Say hi, buddy. Sometimes they hide in these corners here because they don't be cowards. Come on, guys. Hey! Karate chop! Oh, the desync is ridiculous. Oh, there's dudes inside the spawn closet. There's one dude left. Go get him, guardsies. Oh, he's out. He's out. No, he's not. Oh, where is he? Power Rangers. Oh, boy. Where are they coming from? This one. Did we drop off the helmets? We did. Oh, I've got my helmet. Let's put it on. Let's grab their helmets while we're here. Might as well use one of these because there's plenty of them laying around. Oh, the desync is crazy. The frames are terrible too.
Here we go.
Don't really fancy going inside that lift. Or pull them out. Grab their helmets. Oh, that's it. No more helmets we can carry. Sweet Jesus, that bunker is glitchy. Yeah, it's bad. We're going to server hop after this. The situation does not be good. Uh-oh, we could be dead right about now. What's going on? What's going on? Is he upstairs, is he? The FPS is fairly normal, the server FPS. Around 4 or 5. I do have a very high ping.
The skanks slipped me. We can't let him get away.
No, you don't. You had eyes on hostile. Hooray! Let's go. Anyone else happy to see the large amount of Marvos? Oh boy. Yeah, and unique weapons in loot boxes while running bunkers. Really? Working as intended. I very rarely find it. I picked up this set from referral 1. I like the terracotta. There's a couple on the website that I'd love to get. But until there's a reliable way for us to get subscriber gear back, all they need is a kiosk. Just give us a kiosk where we can buy it, where we can just go and get it back. We pay real life money to have it available to us in game. I don't mind having to spend the credits on it in game. That's fine. More money sinks, not enough of them. I don't mind having to spend the credits. And just like lots of other things in the game, there's lots of things you can't equip, right? The Marzov. What did I get on the mole run yesterday? I don't need dollars. I paid you, Ski. It was only 46 grand split between the three of us. It wasn't a lot. Let me just quickly look it up. Dashboard, refinery logbooks. So we took in 133,000 and we put in 48 SCU of Hephaestonite. So yeah, it wasn't a big bankroll. If we go back to the dashboard, oh no, the log's finished. I took 30%, and the rest was split between you and Acorn. So it wasn't a big haul. Really need to spend the time, I think, scouting around for the tier 1s. Really, that's where the money is. And if you're going to be spending time in a mole with multiple lasers and stuff and multiple crews, splitting the money between crew, I think spending a little bit of time scouting for the tier 1s. They're really rare though. Let's go back to all locations. Hurston. So we were on Magda. So it's fairly even split. 5.8% chance of Bexelite, 6.5% chance of gold, and 5.8% chance of Taranite. And a 2.4% chance of Quantanium over on Magda. Funnily enough, we found that big patch of Hephaestonite, which is 14.5% chance. Whereas Agricium, which is the top of the tier 2 chart. Is it? Okay, no. It's not. He's got this in a different order than he does his little printed out nerd chart. Maybe I'll rearrange his spreadsheet. They probably just out a kiosk in the middle of Ghost Holiday to force PvP. Yeah. No doubt. Got to be more picky on scouting. Yeah, I think spending the first 10 or 15 minutes just scouting around first and seeing what's in the area. Obviously, the more time you spend, the less time there is to actually, gobble things up. I just want to go back to this other mission and just see what's happening here. Maybe we can finish this. Yeah, see, the server's gone super weird. There's no mission markers or anything. Where are we supposed to go? Barnabas. Okay, let's find Barnabas on the map. There it is. We'll go have a quick look here, and then we're going to bounce to a different server. Where are we in Europe? I think I joined on Dutchman earlier on and there was like 32 people on the server. 96 of a potential 131 slots. So much for the servers being capped at 100. There's 131 slots here. How is that possible? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. We're grinding tonight to get money to bankroll the next mining expeditions. We're going to be doing some group gameplay on Friday out in the mole again. And then Saturday will be another rock mining adventure aboard the Queen Charlotte. And we'll see how we go. You know, it's an opportunity for people to get used to working in a multi-crew environment where, you know, communication is really quite important. And it's a good chance for people to get some experience, you know, running a mole, running a rock. I think we've dropped a little bit. I don't know why we don't get our mission marker. And if we cook rocks or lose modules, then, you know, that's fine. Because I am here doing this for you guys. Oh, yes, Slash. How are you, mate? I heard you've been out there performing action. Stunts. I hope you're okay, mate. I hope you're okay. He said he'd be lurking, so you have my very best wishes. For a speedy recovery. Let's close that quantum drive. Show me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
Deploy the landing gear.
Deploying landing gear. Please stand by.
We've been to this bunker a few times tonight, haven't we? Better. Don't remember much of yesterday, though. Flying while having a nasty concussion might not have been the best idea. You were flying? We had heard that you had been in an accident, mate. We'll see
Have a new
these.
Twitch subscriber, sir.
/V2 just subbed on Twitch. Welcome to After Dark.
Slash, thank you so much for the sub over there on Twitch. Must fix up Atreyu's little announcement. Normally he says, "I'm sorry for interrupting, Commander." He can't even do his job properly. Dutchman Ace with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, mate. Let me jump back over here. Oh, that's what you were saying. Wait, you're affiliate now? Yeah, I finally managed to get the form working. You know, Twitch had sent me a link saying, you know...
Twitch is broadcasting a new follower alert, sir.
Fuzz_pants is following After Dark on Twitch.
Buzz is double dipping, double streaming. Thank you so much, Fuzz, for the follow over on Twitch. Yeah, they'd sent me a link saying, you know, fill out your tax information here. And every time I'd click on it, it would... the page would open and say, I don't have permission to access this form. And so I just left it for about a week. I kept on checking it every day, and then I just left it for a week. And then came back, and it actually worked. So I filled out all my tax stuff. And
Twitch is broadcasting a new follower alert, sir.
Rhino Separath 1972 is following After Dark on Twitch.
Rhino over there on Twitch too. Look at this. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows over there on Twitch. I appreciate the support. It really means a lot to me. This is disappointing. What is this bunker worth? It's going to be at least one module. A Riga C3 or something. Yeah. A Riga, a Focus 3, or a whole bunch of modules. You know, some surges, some stampedes. 75 grand. That'll buy us an FLTRX, an FLTR XL. Get rid of that inert material. We don't want any of that. All right, this mission is balked. Let's go. You got more followers than me on Twitch now. Let's get this hype train going. Help Crouch out. The hype train. Yeah, I've got to learn about all this stuff, right? Let me just let me take a moment. Let me just take a moment, please. I'm just gonna go to Twitch. Oh boy. Ads? Ads is be everywhere, hey. I just want to see what my Twitch actually looks like from a...
You have a new Twitch subscriber, sir.
Oh,
Flossie69 just subbed on Twitch. Welcome to After Dark.
thank you so much, Flossie. Let me go to Twitch and log in with this account. Copy the password. Doodle-doodle. Too many screens. Hype. What? Why are you doing this to me? Stuff it. Jason the Bruce with the community sub too, mate. Thank you so much. Thanks, Fuzz. Appreciate it, mate. Have a good one. I don't like them early starts. Hype train level 2 achieved. Let's get that hype train going. Hang on, wait a minute. What's happening out there? Flossie gave 5 subs. Jason the Bruce with the community sub. Flossie, mate. Dutchman with the cheers. 100 bits. Thanks, Dutchman. You guys are too nice. I'm going to have to return some of this love, aren't I? Let's go. Let's get out of here. This mission's not working. We're going to switch servers. We want to try and get 500,000 tonight. Never enough screens. No. What is this? You guys explain to me what this hype train is. What is this hype train thing? You're going to have to explain this to me. I'm going to have to... I keep saying every stream, I'm so useless. Every stream I say I must learn more about Twitch. And then at the end of the stream, you know, I check Discord, play a little bit of Star Citizen, watch a YouTube video, and then go to sleep and get up and take Charlotte to school, and then the same thing happens. I stream, and then I say I must learn more about Twitch. And then, rinse and repeat. The scam train to encourage the community to keep it going. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone out there in Twitch land. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Welcome to After Dark. And to everyone on YouTube, my ancestral home. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. We're going to go find somewhere to sit down. Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
Tell me a joke.
Mother Fig on Discord, sir,
Ooh.
says, "What's brown and sticky?" A stick.
Oh, I forgot about that one. All right, we're going to try and find somewhere interesting to set down. Look at this. Look at that. We're changing into a different biome here. Tell me something interesting.
I'm connecting to the Galactopedia, sir, and looking for articles.
The aUEC are a developing
Whoa!
civilization indigenous to the northern polar region of
clipped
Xyz,
that tree,
Colored
didn't
2,
we?
capable of creating tools, hunting, and building
Too much
shelter.
crap happening in this chat.
Xenoanthropologists estimate that it will be 10 or more millennia before they are capable of spaceflight. Study of the aUEC is restricted to observational research only under the Fair Chance Act.
Is that snow? Tell me something else.
I found the following article on the Galactopedia, sir.
The Church of the Journey is a system of beliefs
Oh,
that
I
rose
love
to
this.
prominence among humans in the late 29th century.
I want to be a
In
journeyman.
2876, its founder, Vita Perry, developed a meditation technique to be undertaken before, during, and after long journeys. The technique was meant to enhance its practitioners' appreciation of their path through life via understanding how a journey had changed them, delight in a journey begun, acceptance of a journey ended, and
This is so
anticipation
totally
of the next
me.
journey. By the late 2890s, a code of morals centered around passing through the universe with as little impact upon it as possible developed alongside the meditation
Or
practice.
maybe not as little
Followers
impact.
of this code are known as journeymen.
Just having an appreciation for the things that have happened, things that are happening now, and what is going to happen, you know, next. I love it. Can't spend any more. Dutchman, nobody needs to spend any, man. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Where's my notification? Stream Elements is so totally useless. I even recorded like a little Atreyu, you know, thing, but Stream Elements does not want to use it. We need to sort it out. We need to sort it out. How is everybody? All right, let's bedlog. We gotta switch servers because this server is not performing properly. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is. I mean, maybe because I have a Stream Elements for YouTube and a Stream Elements for Twitch, but like everybody has that, right? And I just logged into my YouTube one earlier in the stream to update one of the chat commands. Do I have to be logged into... Because I can only be logged into one at a time, right? Ooh, 42. Train hype over in 10. Holy cow, hype train. Completed level 4. Your community contributed a total of 12 sub gifts and 400 bits. It's ridiculous. Nonsense. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate the support. Only stream on one platform, so I don't know. I gotta get my mate Scott to sort out my Twitch emotes and stuff. Ah, damn it! I want to go back to that server. There's only 42 on that server. Go back. Now there's more. Don't join it. Oh boy. So we'll log in. We'll see server FPS is currently 14. We were getting fairly active bunkers then on just 5 FPS. You know, I was pretty impressed. You know, it's mildly terrifying to think what... oh, here we go. 9. Now we're actually logging in. We're going to wake up in the Nomad. Good night, Viv. See you on Wednesday and tomorrow night for start. Thank you, Metaphysical. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest, mate. We'll see you soon. Say hi to Ash for me. Let's get up. Alrighty, let's Get rid of those server stats, keep everything nice and clean. Let's go have a quick look outside and see what's happening out there. I just love it. I like waking up on a planet like this. Oh man. When the new mantling is in, we'll be able to mantle up all this stuff. Well, that's what my understanding is. Oh no! Got all this crap in the air. Screenshot! Yeah, screenshot. Yeah. Oh boy, it's never ending, isn't it? Screenshot. All right, let's check our contract manager, see what we got. Call to arms. We must accept that first. Call to arms. Thank you so much. Oh. There doth be no missions here. Let's check out Delphi and see how we're going. We would have lost a little bit of rep before. Oh, we didn't. We're close. We're close. Alright, let's go run this assist in defending site mission. Whilst we wait for the big ones to kick in. I don't think I'll ever get bored of this game. You know, even though, you know, these loops are relatively repetitive, it's just the cinematics and the, you know, the immersion, well, not the immersion, but the atmosphere that, I don't know, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just keep giving us little bite-sized chunks of stuff to do and improvements, and I'll be a happy little crouch. Let's go. One man on a solo flight to his destiny. Yeah, exactly. Retract the landing gear.
Understood. Landing gear systems engaged.
Show me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
That wasn't snow you saw a bit ago. It was discarded uncut slam. Activate cruise control. Or ground
Cruise
ranter
control has
dung.
been activated,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
I will maintain the current speed.
Alright, let's set maximum speed. The atmosphere is pulling at me to join in, so they've done something right there. It's a wonderful looking game. Junky at the best of times, but it's a wonderful looking game. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been deactivated, sir.
Activate the quantum drive.
Stand by. Activating quantum drive.
Where are we going? Off to Colfax. Engage.
Yes, Commander. Quantum drive engaged.
Let's have a look at the contract manager. Whilst the ship takes us to our destination. One of my favourite game loops is trying to miss touch with my lasers. Alright, let's queue up that cruise control so we start booting straight out of quantum. Let's close the quantum drive, we don't need that open. And as always, the ship is upside down, so we shall reorientate ourselves. Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
How far away from the ship can we get? That's it. I don't know how to control the pivot point of the camera. You can see it's sort of behind the ship. Dutch's favourite game loop is giving friends a panic attack by almost rear-ending their ship. Ah, man, he likes to fly close, that guy. Look at that little light in the distance. That's where we go in that little speck. Just disappeared. There he goes. Starts flashing. When they add the tractor beam to the Nomad, do you think it will get in the way of the rock? Maybe. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been
Deploy the
deactivated,
landing
sir.
gear.
Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Where are they putting a tractor beam? I didn't know the Nomad was getting a tractor beam. Is it supposed to be on the back, is it? And I do like how you say, will it get in the way of the rock? Because that's what the Nomad is for, carrying the rock around. Is it supposed to be back here, is it? I don't know. I didn't know it was supposed to have a tractor beam. Man, the guards have already started killing people. They talked about it on the recent video. Oh, I haven't finished watching that. I really must watch it. Cue that up for the next one. That was the round table, right? The vehicle round table. Ooh. Look at this little guy peeking around the corner. Oh, sneaky little man. Oh, check out this guy looking at his friend. That's a bad move in a combat zone, buddy. You're down. Is that a sneak? Is that a guard? No, it's not. It's a nine-tail. What the hell? I swear to God, the aiming on this has gotten slower. Or something weird is going on. Push forward. Push forward. Oh! That wasn't very nice. But that's why we wear the heavy armor when we're running bunkers like this. You should have had some heavy armor on. You think so? Oh, I reckon it is. I think it's gonna hurt a lot. It's my backpack full of helmets. It is, damn it. Oh boy. Let's go. One more dude left. No marker. Nice. Let's find him. Maybe we'll let him have a few free shots at us. Ah, there he is. Oh! Oh! I see you! Let's go. Great shot. I think that one is supposed to have it on the back somewhere. Thinking maybe hanging down from the top bit over the bed. Yeah, maybe. Let's load up. Let's have a look. Let's get the camera up here. That's too steep. Let's go all the way back up here. Yeah, maybe this bit here. Oh yeah, that totally looks like a tractor beam to me. Totally looks like a tractor beam. Yep. Up there. All right, let's track this next mission. Okay. Let's try that again. Music's really changed, hasn't it? We server hopped and the music, changed from what was it? Tragedy? That really atmospheric, quiet instrumental music. We're gonna have to refuel at some stage. Retract landing gear.
Understood. Landing gear systems engaged.
There's a box back here. Oh, it's an SCU box. We'll take that with us. Why not? Wonder what's in it. Actually, we have no landing gear. Let's put the landing gear down. I wish we could get these inside. Oh, could I be any better at this? Shit. I mean, it'd be awesome for loading boxes when it goes in, but the rock is tall. No, I think it will still be able to fire over the vehicles. I think it will still be able to fire over the vehicles. I think most tractor beams, most cargo ships will have a tractor beam. This is an SCU box, isn't it? It is indeed. What have you got in there, my friend? What have you got in there? Okay, I see. You're rocking some business. See what's going on here. I like that undersuit. Thank you so much. Let's add some helmets to that. And we'll take that with us. That's my loot. Thank you. All right, let's go. Put that tractor beam away. What's happening with our cargo? Ah, perfect, crouch, perfect. Oh, I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh, I haven't watched any Harry Potter for a while. I'll sort that situation out. Let's go. Probably got space for one more bunker, and then we can go refuel somewhere. Activate cruise control.
Cruise control has been activated, sir. I will maintain the current speed.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to be of assistance, sir.
Tell me something interesting.
Scanning the Galactopedia, sir.
Humans and Bonu first made contact in 2438 when nav jumper Vernon Tarr encountered a Bonu fugitive in the outskirts of the Davian system. After mistakenly opening fire on the Bonu vessel, Tarr relayed his coordinates to the United Nations of Earth, UNE. A delegation party led by General Neil Sokolovich were immediately dispatched to the system to reverse any possible diplomatic fallout and attempt to open communication. 2 weeks later, representatives of the Bonu Protectorate arrived in Davian and made formal contact with Sokolovich. In October of 2438, humans signed their first interstellar peace and trade accord with an alien civilization.
The Bonu. Tell me something else.
I found the following article on the Galactopedia, sir.
Asoli is a group of cohabiting Bonu who have formed an alliance centered around a specific shared skill set.
There's 60
Akin to a
articles
combination
here,
of
but
a family
he keeps
and a
telling us the
corporation,
same
members
things.
of Asoli have been raised by the group since they were young. The Soli cover every aspect of life, including medicine, item manufacturing, repair, writing, politics, religion, bureaucracy, trade, and so forth. The Soli is the single most important group in the life of a Bonu.
Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
Oh. Look at that box just sitting back there. Should we take it with us? Do a little bit of looting? Why not? It depends if the bunker's working properly, right? We should put that aboard the Queen Charlotte. She needs some shared storage down back there in the armory. Still haven't found that shared storage in the medical facility. Need to go in there. Have a look. Activate night vision. Oh, that's a bit bright. Deactivate night vision. Activate infrared. It's even worse! Deactivate infrared. There's that little blinking light. That's all we need to see. In the med bed? Well, apparently there's a section on the wall. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been deactivated, sir.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear. Please stand by.
If Queen Charlotte is a Carrack, shared storage is right by the bed in the med bay. Hello, Shadowmane. Yeah, somebody mentioned that to us, but when we were aboard the Queen Charlotte, we couldn't find it. Yes, the Queen Charlotte is a Carrack, by the way. The med beds and stations have inventory. Yeah, but that's a little hit and miss whether you can, because you can't open the med facilities unless you get assigned that bed, right? Oh, actually, let's leave that up there. Let's do a little sneaky empty into the vehicular. Move all that stuff in there. We'll have a look, because that'll be super useful. I need to find that first. I need to make a video for the CCI recruits so that when they come aboard the various vessels, they can have some idea of what they're doing. Obviously, I'll do the tours like I did previously. Aboard the Queen Charlotte, which is our Carrack. Man, I hate these 1 SEU boxes, man. The 2 SEU boxes go through these doors like a goddamn dream. They're a little narrower. Need to do a tour of the CCI Gabriel's Fist, which is my reclaimer. Go to the left of the med bed where you set spawn on the wall. Yeah, that's what they told us in chat on Friday, on Saturday, when we had her out for our multi-crew rock mining expedition. That was so much fun. I had the best time. I think we had, what, at least a dozen people involved? Is that a Democo clip? Such a lovely weapon, this Democo. There's a video somewhere showing it. Okay, cool. Well, I'll have to have a look. That's what she said. JT, how are you? How are things? Good! I'm well. We're just running some bunkers here to, you know, finance the next Discord adventures for Friday and Saturday. Be back doing some mole mining on Friday night with the Discord. And then Saturday we'll be aboard Queen Charlotte for some more rock mining. Multi-crew rock mining. I might have to buy some more rocks just so we can have them queued up. Ah, damn it. I shouldn't have killed that last guy so quickly. You shooting the bodies. It's a good idea. Just make sure they're double dead, right? Helmets in the backpack, armor and everything else on the floor. Okay, forget about him. We'll just leave him there. Shoot those bodies. 15 seconds. We got this. Let's get on the other side of the box just in case. Actually, that's not going to work. We need to be on the other side of the box. Ah, we can risk it for mini biscuits. It's too far away. Sounds like they're upstairs. You know, we should probably just loot the guns because the armor takes up huge amounts of space. And the guns are infinitely more valuable, especially in bulk. You're streaming on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously? That's cool. I am. We're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Let's grab this guy's helmet at least. We can stick that in our backpack. And we'll grab ourselves some weapons. 1.4 for this P4. This is a bit not sensible. Let's finish killing everyone first. A riot shield? Yeah. We can carry that box in front of us. Honestly, I prefer to move the 2 SCU boxes around. They just seem to be a little bit... Dude. That was incredibly rude. Give me a head injury like that. But there we go. That guy would have insta-killed me. Pre the rebalance. Lucky I put my helmet on. We can use my rock. Thank you, Skeet. Shooting at something upstairs. There's a lot of running around going on here.
Enemy sighted.
We shall have to go to a hospital shortly. Where are they? Oh, Jesus God. He's dead, for fuck's sake. Those guards, man. I've been shot so many times by those guards. Shooting bodies. Are they stuck in the spawn closets? Alright, once the guards stop shooting at the bodies on the ground, we'll let them take care of the guys inside the walls. Off out for dinner, Flossie. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Crouch, thank you so much, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there's a big, component to logistics in terms of, multi-crew sort of stuff. Especially for the rocks while everyone gets used to using them and, trying not to blow them up and, there's 55. There's a certain level of, learning that's required. So having access to additional equipment is certainly something that needs to be considered, and having it prepared so we know, we're not having to spend ages waiting for stuff. Like having Rhino on site before in the staff area with just lots of rocks in it. I think he had 9 in there altogether, or that really helped, made a big difference. Hopefully those guys will stop shooting that dead body scene and can start concentrating on shooting the guys who are inside the spawn closets. Will the guards do that? It'd be cool if they did. Yeah, well, like the NPCs can shoot through stuff, so can the guards, but right now they're fascinated by this body. Let's take it away from them. Hopefully they'll start concentrating on something else. Like finding the guys inside the walls, damn it. Missile launcher. What have we got in our back? Okay, let's do this. Stop it! He's dead, damn it! Go hunt the guys inside the walls. Let's put everything inside here. Put this away. Thatcher's favourite game loop is really keybinds. We'll take that too. And whilst we're here, we might as well take this stuff, put it in my hand. Thank you so much. Put all of that inside this box. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Give me back my Demico, please. Thank you so much. Idiots. Alright, let's go find these last remaining guys. Maybe we have to take all the bodies out of the bunker. This is the second bunker tonight where the guys just haven't spawned. See if we can sneaky see inside there. Nope. Gotta turn in, have fun. Thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, oh, they're just going to go downstairs so they can keep shooting that body. Alright, I reckon this one's a bust. Come on. Why is this happening? I haven't seen this happening for ages. Let's get some server stats up. FPS is good. I'm on a US server. My ping is quite high. Oh, well. Go loot the body. Maybe they won't shoot it anymore. Keep searching. Did that box just disappear? Put these together in a nice little pile. Okay. What am I talking about? Putting them together in a nice little pile. This is Star Citizen. As soon as they touch each other, they'll be glitching all over the place. Give me my box back. I missed Saturday's stream, but I went back and watched an hour or two. It seemed like an operation when stuff wasn't breaking. Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun. It'd be lovely to have a stable game experience, but I guess we just need to keep waiting for that. Railgun? No. I will take this stuff. It was pretty cool. It was cool. So much fun. I had a great time. What are these? Microid battlesuit arms? Fucking alright. Don't mind if I do. What are those? Whip. Collect the rest of that set. I think this mission is a bust. Armor. Put the fat boys back on. What is this? It's light armor. Okay. Crouch, you really seem to enjoy sorting out logistics. Well, you know, it's my... No, you don't. Give me back my tractor tool. Rudeness. Well, it's, you know, that's just... I don't know. I've spent, you know, the last decade in corporate management, so, you know, maybe if I did a better job, I wouldn't have to close my business. But I don't know. I've always enjoyed being a facilitator of fun. It's what I really enjoyed when I had my retail store. That's why I set up the Axes and Owls Gaming Club 5 or 6 years ago. And yeah, it's you know, I enjoy seeing people have a good time. And I've seen a lot of multi-crew streams that are just chaos. And so I run a tight ship. You know, people who were involved in that, one of the first things I told them when they came aboard the Queen Charlotte is, please no running aboard the ship, and wind your speed down to a walking speed. There's no need to be running around the ship. All right? We're not here to cause each other injuries. And I guess I like to see how far we can push the game. Let's get out of here. There's nothing happening here. How far we can push the game in terms of its logistics. Is that box back up here again? Where did I put it? Where the hell did I put the box? Because to support, you know, large multi-crew operations, there's going to have to be a fairly sophisticated logistics network. Where the fuck did the box go? By the door? Oh, yeah, I yeeted it back up by the door. Thank you so much. It's nice when everything is organized and your efforts are the reason things go smoothly. Well, somebody needs to be in control, right? As much as we want to, you know, enjoy a democracy, the reality is, you know, somebody needs to be in control. Somebody needs to tell people what to do, and somebody needs to discipline the people who aren't listening. Otherwise, chaos ensues. You know, it's great fun to, you know, just get together and chinwag and gasbag and have a great time, but that's what Discord is for. Not organized multi-crew gameplay. We're there to do a job. We're there to achieve a mission and complete the campaign. I like PTU less noobs crashing into me trying to land at a space station. No yeeting in the Queen, indeed. See, the 2 SEU boxes are just slightly narrower than the 1 SEU box. That they just fit so nicely through these doors. The 1 SEU, you've got to, like, really concentrate. A chain of command. Yeah, exactly. That's why I've talked about, you know, looking back into TeamSpeak, which is what I used to use before. That way you can have lots of people involved in the operation without lots of people talking over the top of each other. You can have the different crews on different moles, and, you know, the different, you know, team leaders, you know, communicating without everyone, you know, having to listen to everybody else. It's just neat seeing you doing your best to coordinate everything with all the glitches and game-induced chaos, and you have a big smile on your face the whole time. It's great. Well, look, you know, I fully understand, you know, that this isn't a finished game, and I can't expect to play it like it's a finished game, because otherwise I'm just going to end up disappointed, right? All right, let's go refuel the ship. Let's go back to a hospital. Let's go back to Lawville. because we can't see properly. I like this. You know, we've been shot a few times now, once on purpose. You know, I gave that guy that free easy shot. And you could see the rounds coming in, right? They were scattered. They weren't pinpoint accurate. Like pre the hotfix that was deployed recently, I would have been insta-killed by that dude. Sergeant Skeet Skeet, indeed. I love having you aboard, Skeet. Very well behaved crewman. Sergeant. Gonna have to look into TeamSpeak. That sounds like it's built for Star Citizen gaming. Well, TeamSpeak is old school. You know, whenever you mention TeamSpeak to people, they're like, does that still exist? It's what we used to use in the early 2000s when I was gaming with the 19th Battalion. It's a fully featured, you know, chat program. Whereas Discord is just, it doesn't have all the whisper functions. It doesn't have anything on TeamSpeak. It's just a big room for everyone to progressively talk louder and louder and louder. Whereas the best way I can, describe TeamSpeak versus Discord. Discord is just one room where everybody exists. Whereas TeamSpeak is kind of like a convention hall where you have small little breakout rooms, and the people in those rooms can't hear the people in the room next to them or the people next to them. But then there's one or two people in each of those rooms with a walkie-talkie, and they're talking to the other people in the other rooms, coordinating the activity in the separate rooms. So it works quite well when you're trying to organize, you know, a large group of people and keeping everyone focused on hand. Okay, let's go find it. So let's go find the landing zone. It's nighttime, but we can do this at nighttime. So I'm just pinging. You can see up ahead is the CBD, the big Herson Dynamics. You know, look how big I am building. And if we look to the left, we can see these three, you know, refinery chimneys. Now, there's multiple refinery chimneys, so we need to make sure that we're looking at the right one, right? I'm pretty sure it's this one here. If we ping on the ground, see this square block that's underneath us with that pointy stick on it? Down here, I'm pretty sure, if we fly down, we'll see a big gantry crossing this trench over here. Big crane. Could be entirely wrong. Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
Listen out for some beeping. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to anything I say. No, it's not here. There it is. Is that it? Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, this is it here. Show me a landing view. Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. It says City Gate number 2. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Skid is all over it, yeah. Yeah, TeamSpeak and Ventrilo were good. Discord seems more focused on being a message board. Yeah. You have to spool up a server for TeamSpeak. Might not be for everyone. No, exactly. And that's fine. We'll still have Discord, but for, you know, for CCI, for Crouch Consolidated Industry Active. Frick was that? Goddamn ground, man. Why does it sound like crazy For CCI activity, yeah, you know, people will need to be a member. Will need to sign up for Discord, for TeamSpeak. And I'll facilitate all of that. I'll make that available, and, you know, that won't be a problem. But, you know, I run a tight ship, you know. Here are our ground vehicles right here, boy! We can get ourselves a rock here.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Here's all our ground vehicles. Yeah, boy. Alright, but that's not what we want. We need to go store the ship. Did they add thunder? What was that? No, that was me jumping onto the ground, because the ground's supposed to be... Oh, the ground here at Lawville is admittedly not here. Covered in rubbish, right? So when you jump on the ground... Maybe that was... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that I've heard that sound before when you're running around sometimes on Lawville. Normally around where there's lots of rubbish. But there's no rubbish here. This is all like a beautiful looking ground with like purple colors and stuff in it. Look at the footprints. They fade away after a little bit of time. How crazy is that? You can leave footprints behind. Yeah, ridiculousness. All right, let's go. Just looking at TeamSpeak host, and it's really cheap. Yeah, I might be able to host it myself on some of my servers at the warehouse. Couldn't duplicate 10 times, not an issue. Dead Sea does very well organized big events over multiple Discord rooms for the different aspects of play. Yeah, I've seen a few of his streams, you know, some of his Jumptown stuff, and popping in and out of different rooms and stuff. And... Alright, let's go. So yeah, let's get back up in the air and see if we can actually pinpoint this properly. What are our landmarks at night? Because New Babbage is easy, right? The 3 domes. Whoa, what is going on with the ship? It is the pilot. Alright, so there's the Hurston Dynamics building over there, right? Show me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
So there's the big building over there, and then we get these 2 sets of refineries. It's kind of so many landmarks that all look the same. Ah, there's a landmark that doesn't appear anywhere else, and this is what Motherfig said the other night. Actually, there's another one there. This building here with the 4 little dotted lights next to the Ben-Hur, you know, Thunderdome thing. Does that mean there's another one over here? Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Sorry to get slightly segued. Show me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
Oh, this music is perfect for flying around Lawville, isn't it? There's the big gantry thing. It's over this side. There it is. That's it down there, isn't it? That blue sign. That blue pillar. Yep. This is City Gate number 1. Yep. 01. Can we see those from the up high? See, my directions kind of made sense. You turn left at the big pointy building over there. And then you look for the refinery, the 3 stacks, which are just there. And then you look for the big crane thing. It's right there. And then you look for the pointy thing. Crystal clear. TS and Ventral have been around for a while. Remember using those back in the day? In the classic WoW days? Yeah, exactly. They've been around for a long time. Oh, this music. Okay, so there's so much yellow going on in the city. Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we need to fix up our vision. This is ridiculous. It's just sent to the ship. So there's TISA over there. There's some space lines, some, what are they called? Railway lines. They come through here underneath the big Archie gang, you know, thing. So you can kind of see those things from the sky. Let's see if we can find the others. That's City Gate 1. There's 4 city gates. There's 4 landing zones. Are they identified by these buildings? Are they close to these buildings with the 4 streaming lights? There's another pillar just in front of us. That's city gate number 2. City gate number 2. Lovely. We can hear the beeping to be impounded from up here, which is good. So if we're about to get impounded, we can take some evasive action. Oh, it's going to be so good when we get missions on these little islands, as they call them. How many people have been flying around Lawville, around all these refineries, in and out of the trenches and stuff? So much fun. Oil rig directions. Make a left at the water bottle. Where are the green lights? Is it a road or something? We'll go back and have a look. Okay, the music has changed to a disappointing beat in comparison to what we just had on. Let's go back. You can see there's some square buildings, and on the corner of each of the buildings are little dotted lights streaming up into the air. What ship is that? I tried reading it on your cockpit screen. It's too blurry. Yeah, it's the Nomad. It's the Space F-150. It's a lovely ship. I really enjoy it. Okay, see this building straight ahead of us? Can you see those streaming lights up into the air? They're sort of coming off the corners of the building. And then there's the refinery to our right. And then right next to the refinery and those streaming green lights, or yellow lights, or green yellow, this is city gate number 2. Number 2, yep. And there's another building straight ahead of us. There's one on the left, one on the right. Let's have a look at this one on the left here. You can see those streaming lights up the corner of each of the up each corner of the building. There's no way there's going to be a city gate down in that mess. But there's the train line, right? Those white lines on the ground. Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Don't want us to be here. That's cool. Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
Alright, we're just naffing about now. We can find City Gate 1 and City Gate 2, but there's City Gates 3 and 4, which are probably on the other side. Sun's coming up. G'day Adam, how are you? I hope you are well. I am well. Having some fun running some bunkers. We're now looking for city gates. Behind the city gate there are lines of green. Are those roads? Lines of green. Are you talking about these lines on the ground? These ones here? They are the metro lines, the train lines. And there needs to be a courier mission to a lot of these places. Yeah, well, when they were talking about Lawville 2.0 in one of the Inside Star Citizens several weeks ago before it launched, they were showing maps of this place, and it's kind of hard to see with all the cloud cover and the smog and stuff. But there's quite a lot of, you can see them off in the distance. Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
You can see them off in the distance here. You know, these places over here. There's another one just over here to the right. In that video, they called them islands, and they'd specifically mentioned having missions to those locations and being able to catch the train to those missions or be able to fly there. Let's follow this train line. Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear, sir. Please stand by.
What's going on? We ran out of fuel! We ran out of fuel! Amazing. Box missions to recoup mining losses. Sounds like a 10-year plan. Now we're running bunkers. Running bunkers. The SCU box is gone. It is indeed. I hate going to planet cities to deliver packages. Takes way longer to get in and out. Oh man, you know me. I've got all the time in the world for this game. Stand by. Local emergency services are en route. Amazing. Let's collect this while we're here. Thank you so much. Don't mind if I do. Did we crash close enough to keep our stuff? We did. Oh, actually, that may not be a true indication. I might have already had this suit of armor here. Let's put that on. Looks good to me. And we'll put this on, put this on, put this on. Put that on. Nope, this is the armor I had on. I don't think it's the backpack. Oh, might be that backpack. Let's swap backpacks and have a look. Oh, I'll put this backpack on. Does it have some ammo in it? It does. We did crash close enough to keep my gear. The SCU box is gone unless you go get it. We could try and find it. Boy. Okay. Whereabouts are we? 466,000. I have a crime stat. Thank you so much for giving me the crime stat. crashing into the city. So good. Restricted area for your safety. You've been relocated. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. Let's grab this while we're at it.
That good health is the foundation upon which all successful endeavors are built. That's why it is so important to start each day
A
with
body
healthy
marker?
breakfast to give all your
Because I crashed into someone's building. Yeah.
solid balanced foundation.
I'm sorry about that. I ran out of fuel. we got sidetracked looking for the city gates when we specifically came here to refuel and, you know, fix up my head, which, you know, had that tier 3 injury. Oh boy. Space janitor. Mate. We are not. Look, we can do a proper space janitor. You know, we got clothes for that,
In her
right?
book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria
Oh.
Hurston encouraged all patients to repeat the following
Do we?
healing affirmation.
We don't. Do you know where my clothes were?
I will be
They were
grateful for
aboard the
care
Queen
given to
Charlotte,
me.
which was destroyed by the
Focus on
monkeys here at
positive
Lawville.
energy rather than on pain. I will put my faith in those responsible for me.
I need to sell some of these med gowns.
To feeling better today. I will repay this gift of life with hard work.
You need to kill the mission.
Commitment.
Yes.
Try these for yourself.
Bit disappointing.
Feel the
Bit
power of
disappointing.
Maria's healing words first.
I've had a couple of missions not work tonight. Oh, we got another one? Oh, let's just abandon it. Alright, well, let's go do this one.
Sure.
That's
we all want
immersive
to
head
help
trauma and forgot
others,
about fuel.
But overdosing on stimulants is not the answer. From a higher chance of accidents and mistakes to a
Probably got
decreased
2K med
performance and
gowns.
quality of work,
Well, I normally have a uniform that I wear when I walk around and collect med gowns.
slows you down.
Should we go get it? I don't have one. I lost it aboard the Queen Charlotte. And then I walk around and then I bum lifts up to Everest Harbour and collect the med gowns there and then bum a lift back down here. Nonsense. Dude, gowns? Indeed. Indeed.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before
Welcome to the nonsense.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
Oh, suppressors? Bit rude. They need to put out some laundry baskets for these gowns. No, that's why they have Argo Hurston, who's my character that wanders around and collects the med gowns. He's a illegitimate Hurston, so he's not truly recognized by the family. And the only position that they would give him at Hurston Dynamics is as a janitor collecting med gowns. He has a uniform that he wears. It's like yellow and black, like safety stuff. It's good fun. Yeah, nah, you put on the accent. Hey, listen, mate, have you got any spare med gowns? Oh, I haven't hit my quota today yet. I've got to collect another 23 before they'll let me have a drink of water. I'm looking for med gowns. Oh, let's go do this mission. That's what we're supposed to be doing. How many times am I going to see this message? Okay, let's do crazy. Let's do crazy on the ASOP right now. Why not?
Visit us again. Welcome
Next level RP. I've got a theory / idea about Lawville. How about there is a religion focused around... Oh no! YouTube is glitching out. Twitch is fine. But YouTube done be having a problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube people. I've got a theory idea about Lawville. How about there is a religion focused around the Hurston family? That would explain people voluntarily enslaving themselves to that family. I don't mind the message being here. I can deal with that. You know, at least I don't have to put up with, hello, everybody. Let's take this C8 Pisces here. What else have we got here? What can we take? Let's take this cutter. Oh, the cutter's got terrible storage. It does have a bed. Let's claim the Nomad while we're here.
An insurance claim has been sent.
The delirium sets in? Not yet, not yet. I just got sidetracked looking for med gowns. You know, we were talking about med gowns, right?
Please visit
Okay,
us
kick me out of the ASOP. Why not?
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, let's grab this little Pisces here. This will be fun.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
I
location.
fought off 4 ships in an interdiction in this little C8 Pisces. Amazing. Let's go. The Hurston family are gold. Amazing. Amazing. That would be so good. Imagine if they were like some sort of like space lizard people. Something along the Nazian strain. More philosophy than religion. Yeah, there's something weird going on, you know, with the Hurstons, right? You know, they are very cultish. Pretty sure we've got everything we need. Let's just go on. We'll find out when we're on the way. That big building is the Hurston Cathedral. Yeah. Yeah. Then there's the name of that hospital. The Maria, Pure of Heart. Drone repair. How about you repair my heads-up display, please? Retract landing gear. Oh, it's daytime. Okay, so just behind us should be the cathedral, right? Where is the cathedral? There's the cathedral, right? And so just off to the right over here, are we really doing this, Crouch? Yes. Nobody can stop me. Show me a landing view.
Acknowledged.
There's the train line underneath us. Turns left. Spins out to the right. There's the big gantry building. You know, the big crane thing. And just down here will be this... Ah, it says right there, gate 2. Oh boy! Okay, cool. Yeah, sick boy. All right, sick. Now I can find this so I don't have to fly to Magda to get my rock. I can just pick up the rock and go straight to Damer. Or straight to Aberdeen, or straight to wherever. Get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Activate cruise control.
Acknowledged.
Going for the box. No. Croucher never pays his debts. I don't think we'll be able to find that box. I don't know where I crashed. I just wanted to see if I could find that city gates, you know, in the daylight. Let me know how things are over on YouTube. It looks pretty slideshowy over there. YouTube is carrying on about not, you know, receiving enough data, but you know, YouTube sometimes does that. And now let me have a look and see what OBS is doing. No, OBS looks fine. We're back to the slow music. I like it. Proper exploration. Just cruising around. Let's track this, that might help. Was choppy but okay now? The YouTube is alright? Okay, cool. Yeah, it still says it has an error, but it seems to do that. It's like this restricted area message. Once YouTube thinks there's an error, it just always is on the screen. Oh boy! Alright, let's go. We'll finish this bunker. Where are we? 3 hours, 30 minutes. I gotta be on time tonight. We can't go too far over time. Gotta get up properly. Well, kind of have to anyway, because I always take Charlotte to school. But I've got a lot more moving. I'm so excited about stuff that's happening at the studio. I know I've been talking about it quite a bit here the last couple of streams. And it has nothing obviously to do with, you know, After Dark. It's all, you know, related to my business, Knights of Dice. But I'm so excited. The space is going to be transformed from a manufacturing facility to a creative art studio. And I shall go drive my forklift at Qantas, climb in and out of planes, move boxes. YouTube's alright, but the stream just started 10 minutes ago. Crazy. Maybe it dropped out and then reconnected and YouTube thinks it started 10 minutes ago. Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
What is going on? Why is the ship... There we go. Activate night vision. That doesn't really help. Bets on when we crash into the ground. A bit of unnecessary panic. Yeah, heaps of time. Man, this little Pisces is a pocket rocket, man. There's a lot of stuff down here. Butt to the door. Oh, don't land on that. That'd be bad news. Doors open, engines off. Get out of the seat. Deactivate night vision. No, it just doesn't count before I joined. Ah, okay. Infrared is a better filter. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either of them, to be honest. I do notice that the guys from Jawa and whatever their name are have released new filters just last month. So I might have to check those out. Alright, can we actually finish this mission? Because we've not been able to finish a few of them recently. Maybe we'll find another SCU box. Has anyone made any recently? Because I haven't tried to make any recently, and the last time that I tried to make them was over a week ago. And the contents of the ship's inventory that's normally put inside the SCU boxes that are spawned when you destroy the ship is normally inside the boxes. But when I was making them recently, the contents was gone. And somebody had mentioned in chat, when I was talking about this on Saturday, that it's working. But I guess it requires... Did it last week with content. Okay, thanks, Slash. I'll have to... yeah, I want to make some to put aboard the Queen Charlotte. You know, they never last long, right? But from a campaign perspective, you know, especially for multi-crew stuff, you know, I'd like to be prepared. So having some on board would be useful. It'd make people being able to transfer gems to the ship's inventory much easier. Rather than me having to do it, people can just go and put their boxes. We don't have a silencer on this weapon, which is why it sounds different. Excuse me, as I belch my way through the last remaining drops of that Coca-Cola. Oh god, that guard popped up at the wrong time. Karate chop! Oh man, what am I doing? Do we not have call to arms? We do. Oh, let's take this while we... Oh god. Yeah, we got time. Me neither, since your stuff disappeared. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure it was the same day you had issues. Okay. Not in a long time, but sounds like a bug. Without content, no reason for a box to spawn. Yeah, exactly. Why not 2 SCU boxes? Too big for the little nomad? The little nomad that could. I don't normally put boxes on the nomad, although the nomad can fit a 2 SCU box on it and a rock. But I have noticed stuff falls off the nomad sometimes. Or it's just not there whether it falls off or just disappears. I have noticed sometimes when I've been hauling things around on the back, more specifically ship weapons, they're just not there when I land. There's always 1 or 2 missing. Which I think is amazing. It's totally appropriate, right? Somebody's pinched those weapons off the back of the ship. One guy got away, went downstairs. Let's go get him. From the hip. Ooh. Bit of John Wick action. Up close and personal. Ah, oh, damn it. A 2, a 1, and a rock. Okay. The Nomad can fit 6 2 SCU boxes. Yeah, but then you can't put a vehicle on there. Anyone want to buy a rock for cheap? Found 6 boxes last week while doing a bunker. Some dude had been running bunkers for a long time, sorted the boxes and everything. Amazing. I tell ya, fell off the back of a truck. Let's go check that red loot box up here. Please stop shooting the bodies on the ground, okay? Because you shoot me when I'm running around. Oh, can't check it. Okay, that's fine. Part of the plan. Let's check this one. badly timed assault on that spawn point. What? What? It's amateur day. I'll use the stairs. Go. Shoot through the floor, people. You can do it. Get him. Keep looking. I'm looking. Server room. What's this about the rock? Yeah, that would have been a great payday slash. That's the kind of thing that I'd do. You know, spend a few hours sorting out the boxes and then crash and lose them all. No hops this late. No, look. It's gonna get that timing right. I think you may have broken their keyboard coming back to not 6 boxes. Yeah, well, you'd certainly be coming back to try and rescue that sort of loot, wouldn't you? You'd get back and you just see a ship flying off and you're like, my boxes are on that ship, aren't they? Yoink! Let's go. This will be the last one of the night. Of course it's not gonna be. That's a huge lie. Pretty sure he shot a guard and died and ended up in prison. Yeah. It happens. It happened just before the stream. And I posted up on Discord. God damn it! And it ended up with a crime stat level 3. Took 11 minutes to clear it. Oh, what's that? It's a little 1/8 SCU box in there. Zoom in. I don't know if I can be bothered. Zoom out. Let's go. Speaking of boxes, yeah. Got 300k plus off them boxes. What? That's a payday. That's a payday. Activate cruise control.
Acknowledged.
Open the contract manager.
Certainly, Commander.
It was a valiant attempt, Atreyu, at absolutely nothing. I do it myself. It's so useless. Let's go. Ooh. Sorry. Alrighty. Alrighty. YouTube has stopped complaining. Good to see. You're still being relocated. It's nonsense. Show me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
What have we got? I wanted to get 500,000. Oh, we got it. Easy. Okay, good. Because that'll pay. We've got all the laser heads and stuff that we need for Friday night. We don't need anything for mole mining except a couple of SCU boxes just to make storing gems and stuff a bit easier. Because the little 1/8 SCU boxes were just way too small. You know, the concept being, you know, or the logistics being that someone can bring their rock aboard the ship, empty the rock's inventory into the ship's inventory, run down into the armory, or maybe into the first cargo hold, that'd be closer, and then transfer from the ship's inventory into the SCU box, and then I can empty the SCU box into the ship's inventory. That way we keep all the gems together, we do one big sell and everyone gets paid. Look at him moving around inside the ship. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love this game, man. Thank you to everyone who's been chilling out with me tonight. Thank you for the 19 likes over on YouTube. Thank you for the madness that was happening on Twitch earlier on. It's very, very gratefully appreciated. The wonderful support that I've been receiving here at After Dark. You know, I think, you know, the community that we've formed here has a shared love for this nonsense. Okay, this adds a little extra challenge. I like it. I like it. And it's wonderful to see the support. Not just from a monetary value with the Stream Snack Support Fund and the, you know, the subs and the bits and stuff on Twitch, but you know, for the events that we've been organising, and I'm looking forward to doing lots more of them every week. Every week, Friday, Saturday, we'll do, you know, group gameplay. And then we can naff about on Discord during the week. If you're going to need a hand dragging bodies around after you get rest, I'll probably be in Discord. Yeah, I normally... After the stream, I normally jump into Discord, check out what's happening there. And then I normally jump into a little bit of YouTube and then play for another hour or so. So if you do want to hang out after the stream, have a look for me in Discord. And if I'm not there, then I'm probably around. Just ping me and say, hey, Crouch, let's go do something. And my nonsense filter will not turn on. And we can get into some nonsense. This is going to be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. No markers, boy. This is what we want. Friend or foe, use your look peepers. That's why Chris Roberts gave them to us. ID your targets before you shoot. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry. Sorry. Amacion. Well, maybe after the stream, I'll be in jail for a little while. Oh, they take call to arms off you as well, don't they? Oh, I have a crime stat. I have a huge crime stat. No, I killed 3 guards. Oh, what? Crime stat level 1? Did we finish the mission? How did I not get a crime stat for killing those guards? I still have call to arms. Failed. Ah, yeah, there's no comrade. See you later, buddy! Let's kill him! Nonsense. Oh, it's nonsense talk! Oh no, we got no ammo! Run, little man, run! Leave me alone. Just trying to have some fun here. Ah, all my med pens. Second degree? Vehicle impounded? Crime site rating increased? It's a bad news for me. Well, we're gonna... Oh, hang on a minute. We can just use this one. And the B key. Kill them all, there's your box. What are those turrets? Let's go have a look what those turrets are shooting at. Well, thank God someone brought down that comma ray, right? Maybe the turrets are taking a little bit of inspiration from the guards and just constantly shooting at the wreck. Amazing. Objective complete. Contract complete. What is going on? I've joined the Pisces? I hope not. That'd be bad news. Yeah, crime stats for parking tickets, but nothing for all that murder. Is nonsense. Oh, I failed it. Defense site? Contract failed? Is it just going through all the notifications? Oh, I got paid money. Oh, did I actually get paid money? No, I didn't. It must just be going through all the notifications for the night. Nonsense. Nonsense. Well, thank you, everyone. It's been a wonderful night. I'm going to pass everyone over on Twitch over to Space Tomato. So stick with me for the raid over there. And we're slowly climbing on YouTube. I think my call out to my knights has drifted off now. Once we get to 1,000 over on YouTube, we can use YouTube's redirect feature to send somebody a little bit of love over there on YouTube. But thank you so much for all the love tonight, guys. It's been great fun. 20 likes on YouTube and a whole bunch of nonsense happening over on Twitch with the hype train and, you know, gifted subs left, right and center and people chucking bits and stuff around. It's been a wonderful night. We've got the 500 grand that we need to outfit for Friday's mole adventures. So if you're not already on the Discord, there's a link in the description on YouTube, or you can shout Discord in chat. And That'll give you a link off to the Discord. This game is so ridiculous. I can't stop playing it. Have a wonderful night. Let me queue up this raid over on YouTube. No, on Twitch. Mr. Star Citizen himself, Space Tomato. Let's start this raid. And we will send you off there. And let's have a quick look on YouTube and see who's over on YouTube at the moment. And if anyone's live there. Here, I'll send you over to copy this, and I'll pop this in over on YouTube. That's Mr. Space Tomato himself over on YouTube. Let's get this raid kicked off. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Raid on Twitch heading out now. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.
Alright guys, dog was losing it. Oh, we just got raided by Crouch. Hey dude. Thank you for the raid, my man. Alright, Tomato. Appreciate you. Check out Crouch if you haven't, guys. Good guy. Does a lot of cool community stuff. Really nice voice too. Thanks for the raid, dude. Have fun in the game. God. A lot of orgs are fake either for fiscal reasons or marketing.